put your emotions into it. Man, you got to feel this thing. I mean, feel it to the deep most part of your soul that you already have it. Hey, good morning, world. How y'all doing out there today? Well, this your boy Marcus L. Lewis, man. I come to inspire, I come to motivate, I come to encourage somebody on today to simply dream big. Now, if you've heard any one of these videos at any extended period of time, you know my philosophy by now. If you're not going to dream big, why dream at all? Why? Because there's no pleasure in thinking small, living small. Man, get the best out of this life, because when it's all over said and done, you only have but one life to live. Hey, listen, I want to talk to you today from a very motivating and inspiring topic, because I suspect that for many of us, we want the best out of our life. So I want to share with you 3 very vital and important nuggets, if you will, of points that I feel that would help change your life overnight, change it forever, change it for the better. You know why? Because I implemented what I'm about to share with you all, and it changed my life. I mean, like literally overnight. So how to change your life overnight? One of the first points I want to bring to your attention is this. You have to have an imagination. I mean, a creative imagination. Okay. You have to imagine the very life that you're designed to have. All right, case in point. Let's say you've never been to the Bahamas, but you can just imagine in your mind, sitting on that beautiful, crystal cleared water beach, white sandy beach, in the beach chair, sipping on your Bahama Mama, your iced tea, or whatever it is that you would be sipping on. You've never been there, but in your mind, you can visualize, you can imagine yourself being on the beach in the Bahamas. So that's how you're really going to get to where you're really trying to get to, or where you're designed to be. You have to imagine yourself already being there. It was Albert Einstein who said, he said, imagination is more important than knowledge. He said, knowledge is limited, but imagination encircles the world. Your knowledge is limited. But man, if you could just imagine, you can be here and imagine yourself being in wherever you desire to be. You can be here and you can be here and see yourself in your mind's eye in Hawaii. Somebody can be incarcerated in jail with a life sentence and see themselves out walking around in the streets. Because why? They're walking in the heart of their imagination. They can see themselves through their mind's eye. It's called imagination. So secondly, the second thing, if you implement it, that would change your life overnight is simply your emotions. You have to put your emotions into the very thing that you're imagining. What I mean by that is this. The very thing that you're designed to have, you have to celebrate it as though you've already received it. Okay, let me give it to you like this. Let's say you just received a brand new car. What about that house that you've been imagining in your mind? What about that dream job that you've been wanting? How would you act if you received that job? You'll be celebrating. You'll be thanking God. I mean, you'll put all your emotions into it. You'll probably be shedding tears. So once you imagine the very thing that you're designed to have become, right? Put the emotions into it. Put your emotions into it as though it's already done. So first point that will change your life overnight is imagination. I see myself already having, already doing, already becoming the very thing that I'm desired to be. Secondly, put your emotions into it. Man, if you got to cry, if you would cry, if you would receive the gift that you've been designed to have, shed those tears. Finally, last but not least, are your actions. You have to put forth the actions. Because why? Faith without works is dead. You have to, once you believe it, once you imagine it, once you have put the emotions into it, now you have to put all that faith into action. Now listen, my faith philosophy has been for such a long time and still is. Act like you got it before you get it, so when you get it, you already got it. Why? Because I have put my faith in action. Okay, case in point. You're designing a new car, right? Now that car is just not going to arbitrarily just be chauffeured up to your driveway. No, unless you got it like that. But the fact of the matter is this. You have to, first of all, get your credit right so you can qualify for the car. That's action. Not only that, you have to go online, create your car, or go to the local dealership and pick out your car. That's action. You have to put all this stuff into action in order for it to really be manifested in your life. So if you really want to change your life, how to change your life overnight? Imagine yourself already having, already being, already becoming the very thing that you're designed. Secondly, put your emotions into it. Man, you got to feel this thing. I mean, feel it to the deep most part of your soul that you already have it. And last but not least, actions. Put your faith in actions. Act like you got it before you get it. And I believe, because if it happened for me, it'll happen for you. Your life will literally change overnight. Put it in action. God bless you.